We are Will and Lily, and we've both quit our jobs to embark on a 3-month trip in our van, travelling from the UK to Switzerland, Italy and Greece.
The van in question is a 2012 medium wheelbase Mercedes Sprinter, bought in April 22.
We spent 4 months renovating the van, and here's our third leg through Tuscany.
We have arrived at a park for night spot just outside of Lucca. It's got really good reviews, and we're being hosted by a lady called Dina and her husband, who work here at this vineyard. They grow vegetables, olives, they make wine, and the reviews are definitely worth the hype, because upon entry we had the gate opened for us, a really warm welcome, and within 10 minutes of being here we'd already tried the wine, tasted some olives, some of the tomatoes and grapes, and shown a great cycle route into Lucca. So yeah, really would recommend this spot, and it's a really nice introduction to the place. With Dina. So we're gonna cycle in to Lucca now. Another really warm day. We've been really lucky with the weather. Will's got the bikes ready. We're about to go. We are just cycling down a 5-kilometre stretch. It's a straight road into Lucca. Looking pretty bright.
So it's what, Sunday?
Sunday the 11th of September. And we are
Hannah's birthday.
cycling to Pisa from a park for night spot just outside.
How long another aqueduct?
Second aqueduct cycle
2 days.
in 2 days. Just picked up a panini.
Le fritte le metto dentro, una forno. Sì, una forno. Sì.
Logging it up on the box in Tuscany on a vineyard. The only sad thing is that you can probably see the sunset is over there. But we climbed up to that line there and watched it, which was good. Now time to cook. Crack on. Oh, and we're going to try the showers as well. First time. See how that goes.
We are leaving our park for night spot to drive half an hour to get to Florence. It is boiling hot, so we quickly packed our stuff up and left. There is no air. What have we got here?
So this is a local lager, not Peroni. Castello or something I think it's called. 5%.
We got a picture for €10.
€10.
We are paying for this amazing view of the Cathedral Santa Maria and this whole square is full of people. And Will spotted this little balcony from across the square and dragged us here very quickly. I was too busy looking at the cathedral.
In the shade.
In the shade with a good view.
Cafe there.
Morning. We are literally in the vineyards, in between some trees, very close to some vineyards today. A lovely view to open the back doors to. We're just leaving our spot at the top of a hill on a lovely farm, and we're just gonna drive 18 minutes to Siena. Where are we going?
Siena.
Let's go.
Tourist.
Walking through Siena.
Find some truffles.
Trying all the truffles. Having a good time. We're in the square. Very, very impressive high walls. Wow. We're at a free art exhibition in the music cafe in Siena. Is it? No, it's not. Ignore everything Will's saying. Walking back to the park for night sport after 4 hours in Siena. It's relatively small and we just wanted to check in and want to get going to our next spot, which is further south in Tuscany, ready for the thermal springs tomorrow. It is Tuesday, September the 13th. We have just left the vineyard from Agri Camper. That was 1 hour south of Siena. We have an hour and 10 drive to Saturnia, the thermal springs, the natural thermal springs. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. It was a nice day, wasn't it?
We've just been to the thermal springs in Saturnia and they were really, really nice. They weren't as warm, luckily, as we thought they might be. We heard the number 37 degrees thrown around online, but maybe they were, because they did feel warm. But
Especially higher up.
just refueling after a time in the spa. Definitely worth going to, especially because they're free. Yeah, we parked a couple of kilometres away and walked down, so we didn't have to pay for parking. It's very windy, so I don't actually know if we're going to be able to hear what I'm saying, but we're just driving now to Monte Argentario, which is the peninsula. It's an hour south from Saturnia, where we just were, and we're excited for some seaside action.
Thank you for joining us on the third leg of our European van life adventure. Stay tuned for part 4, where we take on central Italy.